14.5. Come on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright then, so...
Welcome back.
Let me just take care of this really quickly.
Alright.
Are you gonna still tell us the
I'm like
gods?
trying to figure out what this charger pixel thing is. I'm just in here with the bento or something.
Okay, so... So whenever you fully charge in with a charge... Well, like any charger, it gives off a little, like, starshine effect when it's at full charge, right? Like, you see it in the middle of here. The stream's gonna be delayed, but you can kind of get the idea.
Yep.
Whenever you move the cursor when it's full charged, the starshine effect, it actually takes place, like, if you squid, you'll see where the shine actually would be, aka where the reticle would be if you could shoot from that position. So what I just kind of did by total accident over here is you full charge a shot,
Yeah.
and you kind of just like wait it out, like kind of guess where the full charge is going to be. And using the starshine effect, you can kind of line up shots to figure out where you're going to snap to.
So, okay. So you're talking about how... Because you use scope. So you're talking about how it makes that circular
Yeah.
shine? And you use it as like a second reticle for like distance gauging.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually... Whoa, okay.
You see it, right? Like, I'm kind of doing it over here, just like...
That's so weird.
It's like...
It moves in front of the cursor.
That's so crazy.
What? Okay, I see what you're talking about, and that is... I have never noticed that.
Ah!
What the hell? It's like in front of the cursor, so it's like literally where you would have to release the trigger at.
Mm-hmm.
Why have I never noticed this? Maybe because I don't snapshot too much, because it's little sticks, but it's like...
This is so cool. Like, this is so cool. Hold up. I need to, like, do this fresh so that the ink isn't on the floor giving away all the other shots I've taken, but, like...
Okay, a dynamo can kill you behind the fan, whatever.
Ah, okay. And like the easiest way for you to practice something like this is like you go into the lobby and like you kind of internalize the timing for a full charge and pay attention to the twinkle, right?
Yep.
Then you squid with the then you squid when you've gotten the timing down for the full shot, because every time you squid it moves the center of the screen so that it's like on the ground. And when you can figure out that timing, then you start doing things like
This is like beyond Necro. What is this shit?
I don't know how I've never put this together before too, because it like, you know when you're just casually messing around in the lobby and you do like one set of repetitions and it's like, wait, this is a thing. That's exactly what happened to me right here, and I'm like, wait, does anybody else know about this?
I've never seen anyone talk about this.
It ended mad quickly though, remember?
Try this.
I've actually never seen anybody talk about this, ever.
You're kind of seeing what I'm doing with it on the stream now, right?
Azure, this is gonna be another secret you find, like the fabulous...
Go right! Oh, what? I saw that, Dip. That was ridiculous.
That...
I mean, the obvious downside is that you need a full charge shot to kind of get it, but it's like good for learning initially how to snap.
The one thing I'm thinking about is that using this tech, couldn't you rely less on damage builds at that point?
Pretty much. Like, if you feel like you're comfortable enough that you don't want to partial things, then yeah. But the reason why it's standing out right now to me is because it's like, it's so obvious, but at the same time, like, just one of those things where, like, I guess it's easily overlooked, because I'm thinking to myself, look at how many players play with Charger and whatnot, and I never actually heard of anybody, like, attempting to see if there was anything coded into the effects of the game like that would actually teach you, because, like, I'm doing it right here, and the applications are just, like, infinite.
Splatoon dev team. Like, is this intended? Like...
it's definitely intentional because it's the same kind of flare-up that happens anytime an enemy charger does the thing to like let other people know, oh hey, he has a full charge. So I'm like, they had to have known that this is a thing that every charger needs to do to be like, they have a full charge.
That is the weirdest thing. Like, okay, I'm just like, I'm doing what you were doing before we were standing and like flick shotting or snapshotting. For me, it would be like a flick though. But holy shit, this works! Oh my gosh, I'm like sitting here and it's just like pop, pop, pop.
Oh,
pop.
and you know what's funny? The entire time that I was doing it, just now on stream, I was only using like tilt controls because when my control stick was going a few months ago, I kind of had to learn how to move with the actual gyro. Doing it with the stick, it's actually really consistent because it's like you can automatically tell when A, you have your full charge, B, where the charge is going to be if you see the twinkle fast enough, and you can just react accordingly.
Now, does this work with unscope or just strictly scope?
Let me see. Like that's what I've actually been trying to do over here.
Looks...
I also want to check other charger likes. Oh, there's a Swiffer. Let's try that.
This might be like a scope only thing if because of the zoom effect makes.
Yeah, it might be a scope only thing, but you're gonna laugh at why. It's because on like unscope chargers, the twinkle only appears at the end of the weapon, not at the end of the reticle.
Finally!
Like, you can kind of see it here.
Like, is this a visual thing? Like, it's actually at the end of the reticle, though? Like, on the scope? It looks like it's just the...
It's probably... Yeah, it's probably that... It probably behaves the same way with that weapon, but because there's a scope and the way that they handle scopes in this game, where it zooms in over time, you're kind of seeing that effect, except up close.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on, and what's funny is that this effect actually is more than just an effect. Like, it actually is your leading reticle.
Oh, Splat Zone's urchin pit.
This is actually really crazy, and I kind of want to upload this entire vlog to YouTube here. Like, it's improv, it's not tutorials, but I think it's good stuff.
It's meta.
No, I refuse. I don't want to be doing anything for anybody. Like, it's just trivia for now.
Azure, are you sure you don't want to get paid mad money for your
The big bucks.
Hi guys, this is Azure
He already has
Splatcast, trying to bring you a brand new technique that I call Twinkle Cancell.
Twinkle Cancell. No. You should call it Star Shining.
Oh god! Yes, Shine! We have to incorporate Shine because Smash Brothers.
Yes.
Shine lining! There we go!
Call it Star Shining.
Bringing you the hottest technique since Splatter Dashing. Shine lining.
New technique! Star Shining. Scope and sticks only.
Actually, it's funny because I'm using a non-damage build currently using this tech, and I'm finding myself being a lot more consistent. This is... The only thing is, like, obviously you have to give up the partials, but... Like,
I think the craziest thing about this, though, is that it shows you your field of, like, your active field of where you could release a shot for certain types of flicks. Because, like, I'm doing this right now with the E-Leader, it loses the immediate speed of the splatter scope, but what it does is, because of how pronounced everything is with the E-Leader, you get way more time to see, like, if I did this kind of snap, what would I hit and in what way?
Now, can I play E-Leader with this? We'll actually be able to play E-Leader now.
My son leader. Okay. We gotta do it.
Thanks, Azure. Actually, let's see. I'm seriously curious about this. Can I play Scope E-Leader using this?
Let's Since I made a bunch of money from Turnip Hell, I'm going to give my town a new streetlight because it's earned it.
Oh wait, we have a
Okay,
death.
I need to get used to Speed Leader because of the charge time, but still, like the effect still applies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now it's just a charge time. It's keeping it up.
I wanna like have Raichu chime in on this just like casually. I'm gonna let me just stop the stream right here. Like, not because I wanna stop the stream, but because I wanna get this up to YouTube like right now. Okay.